Okay. I hope I am live. I hope I am, what's the word, edible? Audible. I don't have anybody doing this with me today or the last time, but I mean, there were people online who could say, hey, we can hear you, we can't hear you. So I'm going to try and hear myself. Oh, and I started the stream early. Good job. Oh, my fridge sounds like a tractor. Or am I just on a farm? Okay, so I think that the audio is working. I mean, it sounds awful, but it's working. I'm gonna just close a door here. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. If you can hold on for a second, all the thousands of people that are here. And I'm wearing my pajamas because it's late. So don't judge me, Grandma. Okay, cool. I am ready for this dead stream. Oh, hi, Kirsty. That's amazing. Look, I even prepared a sound effect. That's amazing. I am so glad that you joined. I've seen some of the classes that the other teachers have done also, and I'm eager to be a part of the entire season as well. So, just so you know, if I disappoint you, there are others who won't. Okay. What am I doing here? Well, I'm sure you saw that I just started this live stream. I sent a link, or I created a link 30 minutes ago, which was 5 minutes after I woke up from a nap that went way too long. So I'm just trying to get my bearings. I mean, I didn't have to do this. I just decided to do it off the cuff. But yeah, I just felt like I really wanted to get started on this idea that I had, which is a dog calendar based on these weird drawings I've been doing of my dog. And I couldn't really find art that I've made of him, and I have made a lot because my husband's busy in the room where I keep all my finished journals, but I do have a journal here that's unfinished with some art. So I thought I would go through that first, and then basically all we're doing here is just listening to me thinking what my ideas are. I'm going to try to be quick. I'm going to try and find a color palette. I want to find something that works to make, I want to say 12 pictures for a calendar that I want to put up on my wall, because I'll talk about that while I go through this. So this is one of the first paintings I ever did of my dog. This was 1,000 years ago. I think this was in 2019. I was so proud of it. It still hangs on my fridge. I mean, this is not my style. My dog's changed a lot. I mean, I can see now that I look at it, there's no shadows, there's no contrast. But it's really cute and it's really beautiful. So I just wanted to show something that I did before I started going my own way. And my dog's really cute. So although he's not being very cute right now, he's a bit irritated that no one's paying attention to him. Okay. I'm trying to use my phone a lot less. Sorry, I'm going to have a look through this one. I think it is this one that I have dog paintings in. And that means I'm using a watch. Maybe I should just show it to you and then talk, because I sound very disjointed. So this is just text. I was very interested in just doing weird text and writing something and then drawing a little picture of my dog. And always, he's very demanding, very depressing in the way I draw him. So I liked this one. Do I have any more here? I do. Oh, this is his favorite, Get the Hell Away From Me, which is only directed to me, of course. And I think that might be everything. Yeah, that's all I've got in this journal. I've got other journals where I've drawn him or painted him really loco crazy. This you've seen the other week, which is kind of what I want to base the calendar on, where I want it to go more. Like, these drawings are making my husband and I so happy. Not that my husband's happiness matters, by the way. I am not a trad wife. Hi, Jolene. I'm just kidding. I watched like a breakdown today on trad wives, and I obviously was triggered and not triggered because I wondered about those people and those experiences. So I was quite proud of myself to try and think what's behind something. But yeah, my husband's happiness is important. Shut the heck up, Tamara. Yeah, these pictures bring me a lot of happiness. I want to make a calendar that looks something like this. And I did this the other week when everyone was here, all 5,000 of you. I'm just kidding. I'm just being facetious. And I like this because I feel like this had like the most loose, like non-thinking, chaotic energy. And it's funny. Like when it's on the fridge, because I'm a kid and I put all my art in the fridge. Art of my dog goes on my fridge. There's like 4 pictures of him that just bring us a lot of happiness. So yeah, I want to make a calendar because I'm not using my phone as much. I've got a watch. I've got a radio that I've started listening to, which is so interesting. I've heard so much like Polish music this summer, which has been amazing. I've got an alarm clock now. And I want a calendar because I'm often messing up the dates, and because I'm not carrying my phone around with me on purpose, I get really tripped up with the dates. If I miss one day of like remembering the date, it's even worse. So like I know today is the 26th. Tomorrow I'll wake up and I won't know the date. So that's my own problem. That's why I need a calendar. And you're going to be here to maybe watch very quickly I want to call it, what do I want to achieve today? I want to understand how I want to build a calendar, how I want to build the pictures. I want to get a color palette. So I've got this like box of gouache here, and I want to try and stick just to this and see if I can get a color palette for the months. And I want to maybe test the color palette that I get against the black and white of the dog. We'll see if that happens. I mean, I don't know how fast I'm going to move. So yeah, I want to do it in my very disrespectful sketchbook. I just realized now it says I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. It's a great way to start all your interactions with potential strangers, yeah? Well, I mean, Christy's here, Jolene's here. There's no strangers here. Come on. Okay. Why am I putting this grocery bag here? Because I want to do everything on grocery bags. I don't want it to be precious. And I feel like doing it on sketchbook paper and normal, whatever, like good quality paper might cause that to happen. I also really don't like when people say, I don't want to be precious with my art, because I don't know why it kind of triggers me, but now I'm saying it too, so I don't know what the word is. Finicky? No. Oh, okay. Oh, tape, please. Why am I using this tape? I want to stick this into here. Okay. I'm not a stranger, just strange. You're not strange. You're probably one of the most well-adjusted people I've met. No, you know what? If you want to claim that label strange, I support you. I'm just going to stick this down. I think it's taking more effort. Why is this tape like this? I mean, it's probably me. Scheiße. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anybody wants to tell me what they've been up to. What have I been up to? I don't know. I had a weird week, man. I I've had a super weird week. Like today was another weird day where I've just kind of vegged out. So it's been interesting dealing with that. I don't have a pen on my desk because, you know. Okay, here's a pen. Today's the 26th. 2025. Okay. So, what do I need? I have to brainstorm, guys. I need a calendar. Boom. I said 12 pictures. Does it have to be 12? Okay, let's just say 12 for now. Okay, I'm getting self-conscious now because this is like inside thinking. Is it 4, 8, 12? But then that would be... Okay, let's do it like that. But it's quarters, yeah, so let's do quarters maybe. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. This is the end of the video. Thanks for joining. So like what's with quarters? It sounds so like reports. I know that in the third quarter budgets are due. In the first quarter, oh, am I being stupid? What's the other word for quarters? Seasons. I am gonna end this video. I am feeling so self-conscious right now. Okay, seasons. That's a better idea than quarters. In South Africa, I'm sure in Netherlands also, I don't know, we say domkop. It's probably domfkop or something. So it's autumn, winter, spring, summer. Or like spring, summer, autumn, winter, right? I just did it now because we're in autumn. Not because I don't know which way the seasons go. I think that's cool because then I would have 3 pictures per season, or maybe if it gets overwhelming, I can just do 1 picture per season. Like I've seen calendars with like 1 picture and then 3 months. So Jan, Feb, March. And then a picture of my dog. Okay, so we could do that, which would reduce the load to just 1 set of painting, but we don't have to think about that now. So if we're going for 4, what do I want? Domkop in Dutch. That's the opposite of you, woman. How dare you, Jolene? I am the dumbest cop in the cop factory. No, I just get... My brain doesn't always think the way it's supposed to, or the way people think it's supposed to. I don't know. My brain is working. Now, I'm just trying to think of the seasons. Like, so I know the kind of composition roughly that I want, yeah? So that's my dog doing whatever he's doing. And I want a background, and I want doodles. I really want it to be doodles. I don't want it to be any scenery. Like, you know, if it's winter, I don't want it to be like a barren tree. But if it's doodles, then like it doesn't just have to be random doodles. It could probably be motifs, or it could just be these things, shapes. God. I can't speak in English, okay? It could be shapes, so that's okay. So I don't want like objects, right? So I guess with the motif, you could even make an object a motif. So like what I mean is I don't want to render out an entire forest. And I'm going to make that choice now. So I don't know which one of these I want to do. But okay, so we're done with the background for the stuff that goes onto the background. So these are going to be, I don't want to do shapes. I don't want to do shapes. It's either doodles or motifs. I'm looking more at doodles because I found them to be like very zen. There's this art form called Zentangles. I don't know, like it's just this process of doodling and creating a doodle and creating a pattern. I'm enjoying that because I feel very mindless. I don't want to say mindful. I think I think I'm not in my mind. So that would be great if I could do that for 12 paintings. Whereas for motifs, I might have to spend some time and just decide per season whether I'm doing 1 or 4, what that is. So I'm weighing, or like, what's it, weighing? I think that's the term, more towards doodles, leaning. Okay, so doodles. Okay, so we need to decide color, and that's what I wanted to do, color palettes. What am I thinking? I'm thinking, like, what colors do I think of in autumn? In South Africa, probably very different colors, actually, because we have quite, like, nice weather. I would say it's almost like summer year round. We're never really deprived of green. And what I appreciate about Poland is just these, like, demarcation of seasons. Like, you really feel it. Or maybe as I got older, I got more aware. I don't know which one it is. So I'm going to do a Polish here. There's a lot of choices here. Okay, what do I think of in autumn? I think orange, red, I don't know, those kind of colors. Winter for me is blue for sure. Spring and summer are both green. Ugh, green is like not my favorite color to paint with. I mean, I've started wearing a lot more green, maybe. Ugh. Okay, let's just go light green and dark green. And that's it. Okay, let's just pause because I think I'm thinking a bit too much now. I'm gonna pull the paints out. Do I have the colors that I'm thinking about? Do I need to mix them? How are we doing for time? 16 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna swatch and hopefully be a little bit more calm. Yeah. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. I do have all the seasons. Okay. There's only 4, Tamara. So orange and red. This is Holbein acrylic gouache. I got a set. It's called Rebecca Green. The Rebecca Green set. I haven't used it that much. I've used this color. I really like this blue. When I was a kid, my dad painted my room this color, so I guess that's the association. But okay, I'm gonna have to mix some color. It's okay. I feel like mixing color is it's an interesting process to do by oneself. Okay, so I'm putting some vermilion and mustard. When I watch this again, I'll probably write it down. I'm trying to create an orange, and I don't know if I want this calendar to be garish, but I'm looking at this mustard color and I'm not sure if it's, oh, that's bright. Okay, that's a bright orange. Let's see how it looks here. Oof. Okay, no. That's too bright. Let's try with more yellow. See if we can get that. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know how the colors are translating to the screen. Well, I do know because I can see it here. Come on. Yeah. I don't think it looks much different on your screen, but here there's a big difference. Maybe if I put it here. So this is the first orange that I mixed, and this is the second one. Okay, good job on the orange. What other colors did I say? Red. I don't know, man. I don't know about red anymore. I've got this green here. Let's try and deaden or mute. Oof, okay. That went hard. What color is this? Oh, this is like a brown. Okay. You know, I'm not angry with it. What if I put some red in there? More red. Oh, I like that more. Oh, now it's a bit too orange. Maybe some more red. Okay. I think this is okay, actually. You know, I'm not... Maybe I shouldn't have started with autumn. I mean, it's my favorite season, but the colors are a bit... I don't know. Maybe, like I'm saying, the colors are, but I also don't want it to be like as bright as my normal work is, because it's going to be hanging in the house. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with this. I think these are two cool colors. How many colors am I aiming to mix per season? 1, 2, 3... No, not 4. 3, 6, 9, 12. So 3. See, I learned my times table in school. Am I going to stop at 3 though? I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I want to swatch this. It's called ash yellow, and just see what that looks like. Oh, okay, that looks a bit like the paper. I mean, it's a nice color though. Okay. I'll check all of the contrasts of the color I choose eventually, or I'm going to choose against black and white. But for now, okay, what's missing here? What is this? This is like an ochre. Nope, this is gold. Oh, it's actual gold. How does that look? I mean, I'm not going to use it, but okay. Oh god, it smells terrible. It smells like brass, like when you polish brass. If anybody has that experience of polishing brassware. I feel like I need another color, and I feel like my brain is telling me it needs to be lighter. I'm just going to use this then. Maybe it's just the straight mustard. Am I just going to make 3 and move on? I don't know. Let's mix some of this other color here. Was that a good idea? I'm not sure. I'm trying to like also see the values of this. Like I'm squinting my eye. This is quite dark. This is light. I don't know. Maybe it's too early to look at values. Maybe I should just focus on one thing first. I don't like that color though. This looks a bit better. Okay, fine. You know what? Am I going to swatch more? Oh, there's a red here. Oh no, that's not a red. Well, it is a red. It's a reddish brown. It's burnt sienna. Is it going to be this? Oh, okay, no. Oh, that's nice. This color reminds me of home. Like if you ever want to know like what the color of the sand is in South Africa, it's a red oxide burnt sienna kind of vibe. And also I don't think you should take paint from your tube like this. It's not healthy. Oh, I see there's people here who know about brassware. Oh, what a wonderful name. What does your name spell? I know that's a swear word in English. That's a swear word. Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid on Fridays, when I would come home, I don't know if it was every Friday or every second Friday, I had to polish all the brassware in our house. We didn't have a lot of brassware like other homes because I think it's also associated with the religion you practice, and we were Christians. And whatever brass we had was just like what my mother was able to keep when she converted. I beg your pardon, I was drinking coffee. But when we used to go to my grandmother's house, and they were Hindu, they had an entire wall just filled with brassware. And sometimes my grandmother would polish it while we were there. And it was just such a big undertaking. But it was also a nice time to like sit together and just talk. Which is why I guess some of these activities exist. Okay, guys, this is autumn. My memory is not good. I have the video though, so I can watch that. But vermilion. This was sap green. And mustard. Mustard! So this was this plus sap green. Okay, that. I listened to a lot of Kendrick Lamar. This was mustard. And I can't remember. I think it was a mixture of... Like I just used this maybe and just shoved it in here a little bit. Just a titch. And then also... I don't have anything here. Do I have anything here that can help me with what I want to do? I don't want to make something. Okay, let's make something. I'm trying to make a... I'm trying to make a viewfinder and this paper. What? Is there something in this paper? Yo, my hands are up. I can't tear this paper. Okay, I think that's better. So what I'm doing is I'm making a viewfinder for myself. I don't know if it's going to work for you, but I'm just trying to see these three colors that I made and just check like what they look like. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but that's a pretty cool color palette. I don't know though. I don't know what's what. Thank you. Please move on. Please move on. How long have I been here? 5 hours. My God. What do I want to do for blue? Which is winter. I have these blues here. Do you think I could get away with not mixing them? I don't care about having one color continuing throughout all 12 paintings because my dog is going to be the same color. So he'll be the thread or the theme. So I don't think I need to worry about putting like mustard in every single painting. I can tell you, as I'm doing this, I'm a little bit worried about spring and summer because, they're both green in my mind. Ew, that paint made a suspect sound. Polishing with newspaper. We had gang to polish in Durban. These are young people on this chat. What can I say? I'm so famous with the young people. They're speaking in their slang. The other day I had to look up what does SADGE mean. S-A-D-G-E. Apparently it means like sad and cringe or like a real sense of sadness. So now you know. Someone gave me some unsolicited advice the other day and they said, like, maybe you shouldn't like call out all of your family that's on your, like in your lessons or in your descriptions or whatever. Basically they asked me, who's Joshua? Who's Joshua? And why did I say he smells like butt? That's how it started. And you know what? That person can go eat a bag of... Because I'm in a bad mood, I guess. They can go and eat a bag of... If you're watching, go eat a bag of... What's disgusting? What doesn't taste good? I don't know. Because I can see my cousins are in this chat. So shout out to my cousins. I have very supportive family. Winter. I like this. I'm not changing anything. But is it just the 3 colors I'm going to use? If I had to do just one, which color would I use for winter? Like, okay, here's my thinking. Maybe I'm thinking too soon. Winter is December. Not in South Africa, that's summer. Getting confused. January. September, October, November. I think these are autumn. So then this would be February. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but here in winter, the sky like gets this kind of like beautiful blue. But in December, it's kind of this like really like shitty, scary, darker color, especially because the light goes down sooner. So I'm wondering if I can go like, this would be December, this would be February, and then this would be January. But then is that a theme? Is that like I'm going from dark to light? Or maybe I'm overthinking it. And I wonder here, like what if these were the colors, these three. This was burnt sienna. What would I see? And I see usually the leaves first turn yellow, orange, and brown. Am I just trying to make it fit? Am I just trying to make it fit? September, October, November. Okay, I'm feeling a bit excited now. This is ash blue. You know, I don't have to write these ones out. I can just straight from tube. Awesome. 2 months done. I will probably do, see it's reaching 30 minutes. Like that's a long time to be streaming. Maybe he does though. No Wi-Fi for you, little bro. Are you guys related to each other? Are you all my cousins? Is every single person on here my cousin? Oh my God. We need to stop procreating as a family. We all need to just take a break. I don't know, get some Netflix. I'm just joking. Let's do one green. Let's do one green and then I'm going to go away. Or let's move faster and stop talking. I don't know. Let's try and aim to get this out and done in... Okay. Let's aim for 5 minutes. 6, 7. Okay, 5. No, 6. Okay, let's do 6. Okay. Go, 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 Tamara. Go, Tamara. Okay, I'm doing autumn. So I want to do sap green. I'm thinking, here's another green. I don't know what it looks like. Ugh, okay, not very nice. What else? Mustard, I guess, because I want to make some different colors. Mustard. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. This, straight down. Do I like this? I do. Do I like it very much? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's put this down. I want to mix it with yellow. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I like this. I don't know though if there's much contrast between this and this. Maybe I just need to put that down. Okay, what else? This is sap and mustard. If we're following this, this can be the most lush summer month, mid. So like what's before that? Well, that's not fully accurate because before that there's nothing. Do I like this as a color? Is this what I'm gonna choose? Is it good to be rushing? I think so. I think I'm really overthinking it. So I think I do need to just put petal to the middle. Oh, I like that. I'm not sure about this one anymore, which was just sap green and mustard. Oh, okay. Maybe I am sure about it, but more mustard. It's like I'm working at a hot dog store. More mustard. Hot dog. There's no such thing as hot dogs in South Africa. Okay, there is, but it's a worsroll. And South Africans make the best sausage. Think of that what you will. Okay, I just want to check this out like this. Yeah, you know what? That's lacquer. This is nice. This is sap green. This is emerald green. I just maybe write the number DO67 plus DO44. What was this again? This was just mustard. And Sap. Great. I think this is summer. I mean, it looks okay. Shouldn't overthink it. Also, it might change. Let's do the last one. Do I have any time left? I've got 3 minutes. Yo, okay. I'm gonna use another palette. If I finish this today, then tomorrow I can get myself an ice cream. Not really. Every day is ice cream day. Okay, that's a green. I think, am I being off here? I feel like it's the exact same palette as this one in a way, mustard, and this doesn't have it. As I'm doing this, I'm second guessing this whole like not having one color everywhere, but I guess maybe it's too early for me to think about that. Okay. Tamara. That's how some people say my name in South Africa. Tamara. Okay, mix it. Come on, you can do this. If I don't do this, my little cousin is never going to be able to learn how to wipe his butt. Not the littlest cousin, the middle one. This is the same color as this, so no. I want that like spring, that fresh kind of first buds of spring kind of vibe. Yeah, I just needed more yellow. Okay, lacquer. That's good. What else happens in spring, Tamara? I don't know. Let's just do this and this. Because, there's spring only sprongs. Oof, no. No. I don't like that. Honestly, I'm stuck. Maybe, okay, wait. Let's just try the mustard. Let's just try the mustard with more white. Okay, that's different from this color. And it looks kind of nice here. Next to that one. Okay, I go with it. I don't know what the young children are saying today. I baiza. I don't know. Birds lay eggs in May. January, February, March, April, May. That is spring. Am I being doff? Like I can't make the connection. Oh, because I asked what's happening in spring. Okay. My time's up. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this last color. I'm thinking I'm gonna maybe just make a lighter yellow, because like in Poland, like stuff is so barren until like suddenly it's like boom. So maybe that can be like showing the barrenness. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's a color missing here. But what I do feel is like even here, I've got the start of summer, this kind of lighter one. Then I've got middle summer, end of summer when it's super lush. So maybe this here needs to be a transition color to here, but I think that's already perfect. So that's not right. So maybe there's just a transition color here from February, which is this one, to this one. I don't know if I mix this blue. Let's just try. If I say it one more time, a ghost will appear. Let's just try. Okay. Is that it? I mean, it looks similar to that one. Am I just trying too hard to make everything work? Probably. Nope, that's the wrong color. Is it this color? What color did I use? This color. Okay, put that on. I like this color. This color reminds me of spring as well. Like the color of like robins and blues and Robin's eggs. Robin is a cool person. I remember her from school. I like that. I mean, it's very bright in comparison to like these ones, but that's fine. I think I'm actually okay with that. I'm gonna write it down. I am gonna try and do this entire calendar, well, most of it, like live, because I have no lust to, I have no desire to, look at my band-aid, isn't that cool? It's on the right finger also. To like record stuff and then put it together. So the next time I come though, I am going to have prepared like little dog drawings in black and white, because I want to test those colors against the color palette. I don't want it to get lost. And I also maybe want to test, I mustn't forget about this doodle stuff. So if I want to do a doodle, do I want to do it in, don't get into it now. Do I want to do it in green, or do I want to like do it in a pen? I don't know, Posca pen, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Okay. This is the live stream. Are we going to go with this color palette? You know what? For now, yes. Okay. So I'm gonna say yes. This is it. I'm gonna commit to the dress. I hope this made sense. If you were watching, if you just wanted to create along, I hope you did. If you just wanted to come here and support me, thank you so much. If you wanted to come here and have your username as a swear word, that's also okay. But yeah, thanks for working with this or watching me work on this and listening to me. I'm really happy with what I did here. I don't think I would have got this done alone with such speed and with such I don't want to say, like, even though I was very self-conscious, maybe I was a little bit less self-conscious. I would have definitely had a lot more thinking going on. Like this here would have gone on for much longer. So that's it. That's the chat. I hope you have a lovely weekend, whichever part of the world you're in. If you haven't already, please go and look up the country South Africa. That's where I'm from. It's amazing. I have people who are willing to house you if you decide to visit. And that's it. I've done all my work for today. Okay, I love most of you. I love all of you. I'm going to go. Thank you. Bye. How do I end the live stream? I don't know. I don't know how to end this thing. Oh no. Ishman. End.